I learned business from my dad at the kitchen table. He was a carpenter by trade. Came from Italy, could barely speak any English. And he showed me hard work can actually get you there. But boy, were there a lot of mistakes on the way. What's the hardest part of running a business? I can tell you what it's not. It's not competition undercutting you. It's not the amount of funding in your bank account. It's not the economy. No, the hardest, the most difficult part in running a business is admitting what you don't know and continuing on as if you do know while blaming all the things you can't control. There's the gap. It sits right between what you think is happening inside your business and on the opposite end, what's actually happening. That's where most businesses fail. They fail from inside. And if this is happening, and when you're the CEO, you can't step back and say, well, it's a bad economy. What we're talking about here is the ability to ask, what am I missing? And knowing exactly who to ask this to. You'll see when you start to do this, there's problems that are completely avoidable. Problems that had somebody just said something earlier, you would have simply taken a different approach or a different path. My name is Nick, and this channel is here to help you not be in the thick of thin things. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Mont Blanc, and our actual job, not the brochure version, the real one, is to make sure that what you've spent years building doesn't disappear. Mont Blanc was built by a team, a like-minded group of people who believed in the same thing. We just believed business owners deserved better than what we were getting. That's what we built at Mont Blanc, what we train our brokers to do, to guide you to be the best entrepreneur and manage risk. It's also what we built this channel to do. Good news, it's a lot less paperwork. The application of knowledge is wisdom. I've started businesses that work and businesses that didn't. I've watched decisions made at midnight while we were all still figuring it out, flying blind. Our family started a pizzeria restaurant. We built a business, nothing glamorous. You arrived early, you stayed late, you cleaned the kitchen yourself, you handled the suppliers, the different customers, because you didn't know much. It only took us 1 year to go bust. What did we know? I'm actually quite surprised we lasted a year. What that taught me, you have to understand every part of the machine before you can build a better one. Well, like I like to say, there's what you know, there's what you don't know, and there's what you don't even know you don't know. And I always thought, what if I had better information? What if I had known what I know now, and I had sat across my young self? Hindsight's 2020. Looking back on this, there are a lot of mistakes that I wouldn't have made knowing what I know now. These are the things that we want to tell you about. This is the knowledge and the wisdom that we want to impart to you. A lot of entrepreneurs don't tell you about the losses, okay? Where it went wrong. From my point of view, starting out in business, we had to learn everything the hard way. And it was trial and error. Somewhere in the middle of that, I realized the gap that kills most businesses isn't talent. It's never talent. The people I watched struggle. They were smart, they were driven, they cared, they had talent. The gap between where you think you are and where you actually are, it's lack of wisdom. The South African entrepreneur watching this knows too well what I mean, and we have a name for this. It's called school fees. That's the stuff you only learn when the stakes are real and the money's yours. I'm here to tell you, you can skip all that. I've always been a fixer. I see a gap, a problem, a space that isn't being served well, and I want to fix it. So we fix things. Different industries, different models. We see a lot of different businesses in insurance. Tell you what, we also learn from our clients. Our clients never seem to stop amazing me with their wisdom and what they help us with. If you're going to just have ears to listen, eventually, after solving problems for other people in their businesses, we decided to start our own. So Mont Blanc was born in the South African commercial space. We built it from the ground up with a shared belief that business owners in this country deserve a brokerage that actually understands their business, their risk, their growth path, their blind spots. And what we found very quickly was that almost every business owner we worked with had the same underlying problem. Smart, committed people who genuinely cared about what they were building. But they were doing it with an incomplete picture. They didn't know what they didn't know. And in business, what you don't know doesn't just slow you down. It could kill you. Quietly, efficiently, and usually at the worst possible time. The thing that keeps you up at 2 a.m., well, that's called risk. Business is not easy. Anyone telling you otherwise is either selling you something or hasn't had a bad run yet. Whether you've been running a business for 20 years, 20 days, or just thinking about starting one. Whether you're trying to grow it, protect it, fix it, or just keep it alive for the next 6 months. This channel is for you. We see you. Here's where we're going. Every episode is going to be built around a question business owners are actually asking. Not the polished boardroom ready version. The real ones, when they've got to make a call they don't really feel like making. I'm going to bring in guests, other business owners, entrepreneurs, specialists that are going to help us navigate these special challenges and industries. Because I don't have every answer, but I know where to find the people who do. And that's the skill set. Being able to listen, ask the right questions without wasting time. If you're watching this and you haven't started yet, good. Knowing this stuff before you start puts you years ahead of the competition. And where I started, we were not years ahead. Starting for nothing is what I know, and it's where we started. Every phase of growth is different. That's where you learn. I'm not offering you a shortcut to success, but sometimes you can skip the potholes. What I'm offering is a shortcut to clarity, to know the questions you should be asking before the consequences of not asking them shows up at your door. I genuinely wish someone had done this for me. So to every business owner watching this, to every person who had the courage to back themselves, to every family behind a business that the outside world never fully sees or understands, welcome to Mont Blanc Business Academy. Give us a like and share this with other entrepreneurial people that love to win.